Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a dandy. We've got from Elite Series 89, Sergeant Slaughter. Now this one is when I think it was around 1990, Slaughter come back into the WWE and thought that the United States was weak and that he was going to make them tough again. And then he started siding with the Iraqis, and then the Desert Shield and Desert Storm broke out, and it got real political. And man, it was just so nasty. And who come to save everybody was Hulk Hogan. But anyways, this is what that represents. And he did team up with Iron Sheik, who at that time was going by Colonel Mustafa. And then the other guy, I can't remember, Agbot or something like that. He was with Sergeant Slaughter. And those three teamed up. And they took on Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior. What a team. I believe that was at SummerSlam. I think this box is going to tell you about it. But Hulk Hogan was the champion because he had beat Sergeant Slaughter at WrestleMania 7 to get his belt back. Check it out, this package. Look at it. What a mean guy he was. He just put on that Iraqi suit and it was on. And things got really nasty and political. I heard that Sergeant Slaughter even had to move his family because he was getting death threats from fans. How crazy is that? I mean, I believe at that time we all knew wrestling wasn't real. But man, the poor guy had to move his whole family, and Vince McMahon just egged it on, and that's where this led. And this box looks great. Just look at that kisser on him. Wow. And over on this side, got a good picture of Sergeant Slaughter. Here it says Sergeant Slaughter. Got a little window there. Up here you got some window to let in some light. Corsair Series 89. And then your Elite right there. But yeah, this is looking awesome. The back of the box. Another good photograph of Sergeant Slaughter. And back here it says, Sergeant Slaughter from Paris Island, South Carolina, height 6'5", weight 310 pounds, finisher Cobra Clutch. Career highlights: WWE Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Sergeant Slaughter and his Triangle of Terror wanted to destroy the immortal Puke, Hulk Hogan, and the Ultimate Puke, Ultimate Warrior, at SummerSlam 1991, and that's what we spoke of. I've heard he felt really uncomfortable doing these promos and putting down the United States the way he did, because he was a really patriotic guy. We all also knew him from G.I. Joe, but we do have a cross-sell down here. Not much to speak of. I don't think anybody that I really care about. Drew McIntyre, Dominic Mysterio, Bobby Lashley, Damian Priest, and Nia Jax. It's alright. Bottom, you got your warnings, copyrights, and labels. And our copyright for this is 2021. How are we going to open this? I think we're going to go bottom. Get our knife here. Hopefully this works out all right. Back in there. Here we go. There's your empty box. Not much there. There's Sergeant Slaughter in his plastic case. This we'll put back in there. And there he is in his plastic coffin. Looking good. Man, this looks really nice. It has got a soft, good shirt on. I like that. He's got that pointy finger. I'm not sure what is going on up here. Maybe these are elbow pads or knee pads. We'll have to figure that out. But let's get these hands. In the package, he's got a pointy finger and a gripping hand. And here we have a left pointy finger and a left or right gripping hand. So we got the opposite of what we have on the figure. Alright, got our scissors, and we are tied in at these, I believe they're elbow pads or knee pads. Tied in at the legs, right around the knees, and the wrists. I think we got all our ties. Slide that out of the way. And get our scissors out of here. And first off, we're going to get out what I'm thinking is elbow pads or knee pads. I think they're elbow pads. Yeah, those should be elbow pads. And next we have this whip-like thing right here. I cannot remember what he used that for. And of course, let's get Slaughter out of here. Oh, we forgot his beret in here and his glasses. And there's our empty case. More ties falling everywhere. All right. So here he is. He did have a rubber band around his head to hold on his, so we'll hold on to that. It was there to hold on his sunglasses. Set that to the side. My goodness. That likeness is great. These glasses are going to be hard to keep on his head without that rubber band, I believe. And even this beret don't want to stay on there very good. Not good at all. There you go. Look at him. Look at that kisser. My goodness. He looks awesome. Not sure about this hat. Really having trouble with that sucker staying on. But it does look good on him. But it just don't want to stay on. So we're going to set that aside. Look at that. Sergeant Slaughter got his bald spot up there. And he had been around a long time, Slaughter had. Going through the different circuits. These glasses just don't look right neither. Not bad, but he definitely looks better without them glasses on. Yes, I like it. He's got that finger pointing, and he's just madder than heck. He's going to beat Hulk Hogan and all his Hulkamaniacs. Let's talk about his articulation. Head. Look at that. A lot of movement on his head. Of course, this is the Elite articulation. This shirt is good, too. I like this. I like how they stitched that on there. This red. And up here on the collars. That looks good. This does have also is Velcro. So just unvelcro it. And we'll get this pulled off of him. Of course, he come out in this, but he would wrestle. I think we might have to take his hands off. Of course, the hands are removable because we do have extra set of hands. So pull that off, and let's get his jacket off here. Whew, hard to get off. All right, got the jacket off. It is made really well. There's a couple missed stitches in here, but overall not bad. Not the best shirt I've seen, but I love the fact that it's a soft good shirt and removable. Yep. And let's get his hands back on. We'll finish up our articulation on him. Yeah, Slaughter, oh, he was... I don't think anybody liked Sergeant Slaughter when he was in this persona. Boy, he was just nasty, nasty guy. If you remember in the WrestleMania 7, he had Hulk Hogan in that camel clutch. Hogan was busted open from a chair to the head by Slaughter earlier in the match. And Hogan was just, his whole face was red. Blood was gushing off of it. And then Slaughter got him in that camel clutch, and Hulk Hogan powered out of it and then beat the crap out of him and dropped the leg, pinned him 1, 2, 3, and Hulk Hogan champion once again. And that's when Slaughter really went on the... That's when he's teamed up with Mustafa and General Agbad. And the following SummerSlam is when the Warrior and Hogan teamed up to fight those three in the handicap match. But this guy is looking good. We'll finish up articulation real quick. So we have shoulders all the way around. Ooh, tight shoulder. Single butterfly there. Upper arm all the way around. Single jointed pinned elbows. Wrist up and back. We have ab crunch. Pretty good ab crunch. No hula hoop waist, but that ab crunch helps a lot. Splits, big splits by Slaughter. Straddles. Oh, not the greatest straddles. A little bit. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed pin knees. So double jointed pin knees. That lower joint is really stiff. Upper boot cut and ankle articulation. It is, let's see, is it on a rocker? Not much on the rocker side, but look at the pirouette he can do in these ugly, ugly ankles. Oh, I hate them ankles. But here he is, pirouetting. We should all boo him for that. Boo, Slaughter. Boo. And that's going to be it on articulation. I think I would probably display him in this with that camo shirt on with the black tank top. He's got the wrists, the black wrist tape. He's got a belt. Everything is sculpted on, but man, looks good. Them high boots. And let's see if we can slide on his elbow pads. Yep. There he is with those elbow pads like he had at SummerSlam. Looking really good. That finger in the air. Sergeant Slaughter. What do we have for Slaughter right here? How about we give him Hulk Hogan from Basic Line 142. Ha! This would be awesome to get these going. Hulk Hogan is lots bigger. Way bigger. Especially width-wise. Height-wise are pretty similar. Both were enormous men. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, slightly taller. Also, he's on this stand, but this Slaughter looks really good. I am super stoked about this. These elbow pads don't seem like they're going to stay on too good, but and all in all, God, look at that face sculpt. I love it. It's good. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you have not, please like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, oh yeah.